Hi. I learned some things today.
You learned some things. What did you learn?
Power will scale linearly.
Really?
Weapon damage does not. So 1-to-1, anomaly power will get you more over time.
Interesting.
Opens up some build options.
Yeah, it does. Especially if you can get your cooldowns really low.
Mm-hmm. So trying out an AP build, but I had to lower my armor quite a bit.
Yeah. So you're squishier as well.
But I think I'll try on tech for now.
No, I also, when I was doing some testing, some OBS tests, I was running my Trickster. I managed to get the migraine from a quest turn-in. Yeah, I got the migraine from a quest turn-in, so I can confirm you get those from the turn-ins.
Nice. What firepower does it have?
323, I think.
That's pretty good. I got mine at like 280.
I'm logging in now just to double check it, but I think that's what it was.
Make sure you go online.
Yeah. All right, online.
Actually, I have everything I want on my tech dude, so.
How does the armor work? I think it's just straight damage mitigation. The armor is just straight damage mitigation, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Armor decreases enemy physical damage.
And when you're in your inventory, you can hit shift to see the numbers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, armor decreases enemy physical damage against you. So.
Yeah. Yeah, if you hit shift, you'll see the actual number of the change if you put something different.
Right.
All right, I can join you now.
Migraine is 338 power.
Yeah.
Better than I thought. And I've got the marked rounds mod that increases firepower by additional 15%. So when I pop that, it goes over 520. Firepower
Yep.
does. So it makes this kind of badass.
Jacob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
He's a
You mean he
goddamn
lights
electro
up light
freak.
bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a
Damn
mile.
electro freak.
Look, I know you've always been
I just think
able to
Uncle
handle
Fester,
this
whenever he
stuff,
says that, and the
but
mention of the
this
light
son of a
bulbs.
bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently, so am I.
So am I. So we picked up the wife's new gaming laptop today.
Oh, yeah.
She's in love. She's cheating on me
I
now.
bet. Oh, it didn't interrupt them. Boo.
Yeah. Yeah, had a sneezing fit.
Nice.
Whee!
And so, Outrider, you've had your first.
Outrider, what you
And
just
so they
did.
apparently they made
Almost
this
100
chest
men trying.
have a chance of
Don't
dropping
forget,
legendaries.
You still got a war to run.
Yeah.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
Got one from it from before work today. And a guy in chat saying he got one from that chest earlier.
Yeah, I heard that people were getting it.
Perfect. Love to see the confirmation.
I don't believe you.
Hey, Frozen. How you doing?
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the
I got a new Accolade level.
What are you up to now?
It's the
Only 15.
Only 15.
Hey, man.
Only 15.
Won't give me rations I deserve. I swear. Come on. Won't give me rations I deserve.
Acting like that's a low number.
You heard? Other
It
vendors
is,
are
though.
cleaning them up.
Just because it's not the top, it doesn't mean it's low.
Come, see what's
Exactly. If you're not first, you're last.
I guess I'm last.
Then so am I.
But we can't both be last. Someone
Shira,
has to be the bottom.
I got some business in Hound's
No, you can
territory.
tie for last.
What can you tell me about their leader, this guy Barker?
He fights dirty, preys on the innocent. His men are loyal because
I'm doing well.
they're
Doing well.
terrified of him.
Still
You
waking
let
up a little
this guy
bit.
run things inside your walls.
He's too well fortified at the bottom of the rift. I'm fighting one damn war already. I can't.
We air fried some chicken tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Feeling good.
I haven't messed with our new air fryer at all.
The Hound's hideout. Barker will be
Highly
down
recommend.
here somewhere.
Just picked up the demo and love Pyro, but say it shouldn't be Pyro for the first class. I would say try them all and then... I mean, I was Pyro for my first class. But I would say try them all, get a good feel for all their abilities, and then make your decision on which one you want to main. Even at range, this SMG is a laser.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yep, play it however you like. There's no wrong way to play. As long as you're having fun with it, that's all that matters. Efficiency will come in time with playing a class. So what I've started doing with this is just go running straight up top, rounding them all up, and bringing them down.
Okay.
Of course, in a duo, they have more HP, so... Pyro can be fun, especially if people are probably saying don't do pyro first because it's kind of dependent on you, right? At least right now, having a weapon that sets things on fire or gives them the ash debuff, because you'll kind of need that for your own healing. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit harder. They're probably the squishiest of all the classes. Yeah, with the right mods and gear, it's a beast, just like every other class. But without them, they're probably the squishiest. So until you get to that point, you're going to have a little bit of a rough time. Yeah, I really would have liked to see they get what is they called, the lava rounds, the special ammo for pyro. I would have rather that been the 4th ability at level 7. Or is it 6? I think it's 6.
Bring me that bastard's head. I want to see him butchered.
Just realized I forgot to put a new nicotine patch on.
I can wait.
Yeah, just wait a second. All right, give me 1 second, folks.
Time I settle up with this captain. Hope he hasn't forgotten me.
All right, got it.
All right.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Loving the demo? Me too. I've put a metric ton of hours into this thing already.
Wait.
Outriders always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
Boop. Boop.
Altered.
Yeah, the aesthetic for just all the legendaries are pretty amazing.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion.
Shira.
This is where the collapse started. I doubt McCain survived this.
I don't need your doubts. I need him alive.
I want the Amber Vault. That's the weapon that I want for my Trickster.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that? Sorry, double. The ability powers are too loud. I can't hear you. All I hear is wub 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 wub.
It should be.
All right, what?
Consumes no ammo, and then when you kill something, it has a stacking 30% damage buff up to 5 times.
Ooh.
But crit consuming no ammo on top of twisted bullets will be insane.
Yes. Especially the double mag.
Mm-hmm.
Just deleted. One blue out of all of that.
Same.
All right. Turn these in and hope for the best.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed poor Mr. Chang.
Well,
Or Mr. Chang. Hashtag justice for Chang.
Won't give you rations I deserve. Fuck shit.
I find some semblance.
I want to hear the moment our search parties turn up any...
what are you so
Let's see. No legendary, primary, or secondary. And pistol. On April 1st, we're just going to pick up at that mission with Jacob. Or Jacob? Yes. Let me know when you're ready. Now take us to lobby.
To prepare for a counteroffensive.
What do we go to lobby for?
To reset to the altar tower.
Who the fuck is gonna
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it.
But yeah, we'll pick up with Jakob right there in the garage area. Just outside.
Yep.
I just saw you running in. So
Habit.
So every once in a while I get offered game keys to play on stream. Just got an email for one that I don't think is in my ballpark.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it is. It's in your ballpark, whatever it is.
Airport CEO.
Oh yeah.
Jakob, I've reached the solar
chaos you
tower.
could create.
I'm going in.
That is
What are
true.
you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Mass
Means you're getting
chaos.
close.
You could
This
play that
altar,
like
did I not mention?
Craig, Tazzy, and I
He's
used
a
to play
goddamn electro freak.
You
NASCAR.
mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for.
From the description, it sounds like Roller Coaster Tycoon with airports. Morning, Tiger. How are you doing?
Outrider, what you just did. I've lost 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more
We ain't
important
found
you might be able to do.
We ain't found
Come
shit.
see me in my-
One of my favorite lines from that movie.
Hell yeah.
Guy's crazier than us.
I find some semblance.
Hey, man.
Jack him in the balls.
Hey, jaded. Started playing Control yesterday on PS4. I'm loving
don't
it. Wish I didn't have
believe
any
you.
projects.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, we'll get around to playing Control one day.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving.
Has the Afro pick? Yeah, love Spaceballs. She's gone from suck to blow. Hey, Joy Happiness. How are you?
Then I guess we're all lucky.
Such a classic of a movie.
Come, see what one.
Good to see you again.
Poor
Hey,
Mr.
Shira.
Chang.
I got some business in Hound's territory. What can you tell me about their leader, this guy Barker?
He fights dirty, preys on the innocent. His men are loyal because they're terrified of him.
Vodka.
And you let this guy run things inside
What?
the walls?
He's too well fortified at the bottom of
Vodka.
the rift. I'm fighting
Vodka.
one damn war already.
Vodka.
I can't afford another.
So we're going to kill
Seems
right
that-
now.
Baka. Okay.
Baka.
Sorry, I'm still not used to the Bostonian accent. After being here for what, 6.5 years.
Yep.
Working on some
How
accolades
kind
and hunting
Baka will be down here
legendaries. Mainly working on accolades. Legendaries will come in time. Smoke them if you got them. Yeah. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Really recommend. Not sure if I'm happy or sad that I watched quite a bit when the game came out. Like to experience it as it was meant to. Yeah. Setting a record starting hour 8. I went 3 days, so that's not a record. We're talking like over 24 hours without one. Oh, your own personal record. Gotcha. I gotcha. I'm sure there's people that's got even longer than that. So I learned that you can temporal blade from below underneath here.
Yep.
Like it does it in all verticalities.
Yeah, it's a weird skill. I learned that when I was doing it up here and I would hit things below.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be the go-to skill, though.
Maybe not. It is cool, though.
Yeah. I think it's the immobilize waste a CC thing. CC resistance or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm. The diminishing returns on CC.
Yep.
It's like, wow, all over again.
Yeah. Eight straight on Captain and nothing but junk. But if I switch to something other than my pyro, which I
it'll be no
finally
time.
quit.
Congratulations. Hopefully it sticks.
Hopefully. If they bring a bard class, though, I'm going back.
A bard class in WoW?
Yep.
How would that work?
I don't know.
You're nothing like any other altar.
Oh, allergies.
They did it in Arcade.
True. And Final Fantasy.
Oh, where are you going? We're not doing payback here?
I'm brain dead.
Bring me that bastard's head.
Look, I know this is your run and all, but I just wanted to make sure.
Time I settle up with this captain. Hope he hasn't forgotten.
Oh, we missed one.
Hold the sight lines! Don't let him through!
I remember that voice.
Yeah, it's just a standard emoji. It's not like a special channels emoji or emote. Hey, kill them all. Morning. It should be, like, if you click on the emote tab, it should be listed in there, like, probably at the very bottom. Yeah. Like, if you click on the emote tab, go to emoji tab, and they're all listed there. A derpy goldfish.
Wait! Stop!
Outriders always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
Conspiracy theory. They're out to get all the pyros.
You gonna be okay?
You gonna be okay? Let's see.
Real good thing.
No legendary. This might be a tinfoil theory, but it's your truth. I like it.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where the collapse started. I doubt McCain survived this.
I don't need your doubts. I need him alive.
Pyro gets a legendary, but accidentally
I'm
burnt
gonna
it.
switch to techno after this.
All right.
Basically because I'm bored of reloading.
It's too much of an inconvenience for you.
I gotta like hit the button and everything.
One less button to press. Really hate that it doesn't reset your ability like it does single player.
Yeah.
turn down the DPI just a hair. Nothing but greens.
One blue.
Yeah, the auto shotty's fun. Yeah, we got the migraine now on the Trickster. We got that from a quest turn-in. Side quest turn-in. I think it was turning in for the Terra Infirma.
Good to see you again. You'll be pleased to know the hounds are still scared shitless.
So we're now up to 6 legendaries.
I want to hear the moment our search parties turn up any...
Whatever. Are
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
Got the mustard coat.
Hell yeah.
Putting on the pants to match.
I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
Lucky 7 incoming.
God help
Yeah, I
all when
wish.
I'm gone.
There.
Ready to go to lobby and you switch characters?
Yep.
I broke the quest somehow. Killed everyone and it didn't update. Trying to go back to lobby and starting at the first point, but the quest is still active. That's weird. You like the mustard outfit? I don't. Not a fan.
Party is closed.
Not anymore. Apparently I hit tab at some point.
You bastard.
I am an evil, evil man.
Swift left the party. I'm gonna hit tab.
That'll teach him. That'll learn him.
I'll learn today.
The character's got a little bit of that apocalypse storm look going.
Got that mustard pants outfit going. I got the memo.
It's the mustard crew.
I get to be spicy.
Dijon. Just start calling you Dijon.
Now you're honey mustard.
I'm sweet. Mustard gang.
Jakob,
I like it.
I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently, so am I.
So am I.
Goddamn electro freak. Run away! Run away from Great Value Thor.
Oh no.
Oh no. Just deleted.
And so, Outrider.
Believe it. Outrider, what you just did. I've lost 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more
Pikachu
important.
is
you might be able
angry.
to- Come see me in my bunker.
He's so angry.
Grand Marshal's got us patrolling. Fuck sure.
Yeah, kill him off. You think we got luck around here? You haven't been paying attention. Well, technically, everyone conducts electricity.
I don't believe
But we're not all electro freaks.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving.
It's
Give me rations I deserve. I swear. Come on. You won't give me rations I deserve. I
He just conducts it really well.
worst.
Worst fucking day. Have you been watching too much
Hey,
Matrix?
Shira, I got some business.
I haven't
in
watched The
Baron's
Matrix
territory.
in many,
What can
many,
you tell me
many,
about their
many
leader,
years.
This guy Barker.
He fights dirty, preys on the innocent. His men are loyal because
Baka.
they're terrified of him.
Baka.
Can you let this guy run things inside your walls?
He's too well fortified.
What if
at the
Baka
bottom
went to
of the
Harvard?
list. I'm fighting one damn
Fuck
war
no, he
already.
didn't.
I can't afford another.
You don't know what he did back on Earth.
Yes, I do.
Actually, he was probably born here. It's been 31 years.
The Hound's hideout.
See?
Barker will be down here somewhere.
He only knows about Harvard Yard. Clear.
Imagine reloading.
Cheater. Come on, boys. Not sure if I hit the chest over here or not. I did not.
Wouldn't want to miss out on them greens.
Damn right. They break down into scrap. Or rather, shards.
Yes.
Need the shards for crafting. I sharded my pants.
Good thing you're wearing your mustard pants.
Nobody will ever know.
You're nothing like any other record. Bring me that bastard's head. I want to see him butchered.
I get to... What?
Hmm?
I guess I never did this quest.
Hmm. Wait, do you have the historian? Is that what you're saying?
No, I get to, like, pick a reward from that lady.
Gotcha.
Time I settle up with this captain. Hope he hasn't survived.
Don't let him through!
You can abandon the quest via the map tab. Perfect.
Give me all you got.
Give me all you got. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
It's funny, I've seen people posting that the game's too easy and whatnot. It's like,
Outriders
dude,
always
we
say what's
outgear
over.
everything we're doing right
That
now.
soldier will want to see his head
Oh,
for
yeah.
himself.
By far.
People are dumb.
Generally. A person is smart. The general public is dumb.
Attention, we are being followed.
Hey,
Shall I
Pixel.
It's not the
dispatch
exact quote, but I've
welcoming
seen that movie.
drones?
Yes. Pixel OP. Thank you for the follow.
Altered.
You nuts? Hey.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where the collapse
Sad
started.
thing is, I can't even remember what
doubt
movie that's
McCain
from.
survived this.
I
Men
don't need your
in
doubts.
black.
I need him alive.
That's right. Yep. Wonder how the game will scale in endgame. Consider the demo as a level 7 character out of levels tier 5 world. Well, it scales up to 15. We get up to level 30. I imagine we'll probably finish the campaign at around tier 14 or 15, maybe earlier, to add for further difficulty to level up in. Or gear up in, rather. Then you have the expeditions.
I'm going sniper here.
All right. The captain is probably still going to be the best farm. Most efficient. My shit wasn't off cooldown. Well, you just felt like sniping for a change?
Yeah.
Fair.
Kill times are about the same.
Yep. Yeah. I do a wider range of quests and side quests and just loot paths in general just to help keep my sanity. I reset at the altered at the tower, which we're about to do now after we do these turn-ins. And then turn the Goss quest into Shira, pick up Terra Infirma, Bad Day. Go do Bad Day, teleport out to the crossroads, pick up Payback, do Payback, then do Terra Infirma, then just do that on a loop. It definitely helps with the sanity.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed poor Mr. Chang.
And I've actually gotten a legendary off the quest turn-ins doing it this way, so. And as of today, they patched, so the final chest after Goss has a chance at rewarding a legendary as well.
I want to hear the moment our search parties turn up.
Yeah, I try to focus on accolades. I'm mainly focused on accolades, and the legendaries will come in time.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off. God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
Yep, I'm at 97 as well. Working on that final bit. 4.4 million on tier 4, and then we got to work on tier 5.
Who the fuck is gonna
Maybe we'll finish that by the end of the demo, or by the time release happens. And I maxed out everything on my Devastator. Can't do anything more there, so we switched over to Trickster and slowly working on that. Ooh, I need 4 more kills with the Temporal Blade, and then I'm done with that.
Nice.
All right, going to the lobby.
God help you all when I'm gone.
Nice. I like the voodoo. And voodoo is nice for your pyro. Isn't it the voodoo that sets them on fire? Or is... No, that's the gaze rifle. Yeah. The voodoo gives vulnerability. That's what it does. Yeah, I'm still looking for the golem as well.
Jakob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
I mainly want that for either my
Some
Trickster
kind of weird
or
electrical
my
sparks flying
Devastator.
everywhere.
Mainly
These
my
are getting
Devastator.
close. This altar, did I not mention?
I love using a pump
He's a
action.
goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like
Or is the golem an auto
flashlight
shotty?
for a mile.
Is the golem leg an auto shotty?
No, it's a pump.
Okay, good. It gives you the Devastator's golem ability. I can't remember what the other mod does off the top of my head.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch
Yo.
the welcoming drones?
Who dat? Who there? Jax. Thanks for the follow. Ooh, I'm hurting. He spawned that on my head. The Red Bull shotgun? What is the Red Bull?
Believe it. Outrider, what you just did. I've lost 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this
Oh,
goddamn war.
legendary.
But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
Red Bull. Oh, yeah, the Airy Master. I gotcha. It just didn't click with me. It was actually a good joke. It was a good joke. I just didn't catch it. My brain's still waking up. But Jax, thank you for the follow. And with Jax, that hit us at 1,700 followers. Thank you, guys.
Bad sign not going well.
It's too early for jokes. Yeah.
Fuck shit.
I find some semblance.
Been having trouble sleeping as usual, so.
New subscription received.
Yo.
Dispensing gratitude.
Pixel.
Gratitude dispensed.
I don't believe you.
Thanks for dropping that prime here.
They do, Peck.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Shira?
I don't believe Jakob either.
Nope.
My apologies. Never
What are you standing
apologize.
there for? Keep moving.
Never apologize
Only
for
the
bad or dad jokes here. I truly appreciate a good dad joke. The best ones I end up telling to my own kids.
Come on. You won't give me rations I deserve. I swear.
Seems like there's more altered.
What you see is what you get.
Another time. Worst fucking day.
Worst fucking day. Humans are meant to sleep during the night and not play games all night. Lies. Deception.
Hey, Shira. I got some business in Hound's territory.
I am the peak of
What
humanity
can you tell
right
me about their
here.
leader, this guy Barker?
I defy logic.
Dirty. Preys on the innocent. His men are
No, it's
loyal.
I'm one of those people where I have a hard time like shutting off my
You let
brain
this guy
when I
run
lay
things
down
inside your
because
walls.
I'm just constantly thinking of shit, mostly stuff for the stream, trying to come up with new ideas. And yeah, it's hard to go to sleep sometimes. It's hard to shut it off. humble to. I mean, it's not bragging if it's true.
The hound's hideout.
You're just spitting facts then.
Barker will be down here